Hey everybody, this is Blood Brothers Commentary. We're your commentators, Chris and
Muyi.
And this is the review for NXT. Roll the logo. Alright, so Muyi, what was the first match?
Well, the first thing that happened was the Queen has arrived in
Yes, she
NXT.
did. Yes, she did. She did.
It's been more than 4 years, y'all.
Yeah.
But the first match was Kovac versus Grimes.
And I like Dr. Kovac. This match was very good. I said his name right?
Yeah, you did?
I did. This match was really good. But I just feel like Grimes really stole the show. Like, I know that they're trying to build up to this whole to Keith Lee versus Dr. Kovac again. But I want to see Grimes like really shine because like he just stole the show to me. Like, I know what Dr. Kovac can do, but Grimes just is like, I'm just looking like, throw my man's a bone.
Nope, he don't get none.
Oh gosh, what did you think about this match?
I mean, really good, high-flying and catching this guy caught my attention when I think he last won against Johnny Gargano, and I was like, oh snap, this man can go.
He can go.
But
against Keith Lee, I think Keith Lee, that might be a little.
I mean, but he only won against Dr. Kovac because Damian Priest, and because Dr. Kovac injured his right knee, like he did when with the moonsault, and then Damian Priest came with the weapon and hit his knee, and then the ref was counting, almost got to 10. Dr. Kovac comes right in there, and then Grimes just planted him. I mean, he's an opportunist, to be honest, but
he is.
Would he be able to do this to Lee without anybody's help? You know,
might not be able to. I mean, Damian Priest at the end of the day, he's very bland to me. He still, I think, has a little bit more to his character. Needs a little bit more development for me to be able to go, oh, I actually like you. But let's go on to the next match. What was the next match? Or segment.
Oh, Regal has announced that since Rhea Ripley will be defending her title at WrestleMania against the Queen in NXT Tampa, we will have a #1 contender ladder match for the opportunity to face Rhea right after NXT Tampa.
Which is going to be a good match.
Yeah.
I see the thing about the NXT women's roster. They really have some great women that need to be shined and that can kill the show basically. So any one of them, to me, I would be happy to see them go against Rhea Ripley to be able to just see if they can knock this girl down.
Yeah, I hope it's Io Shirai though.
Yeah, I had my favorites in there. My girl, throw her another bone.
I'll throw her another bone. She is new. No.
Shut up, Smooey. What was the next thing?
Well, next thing is we had Ziya Lee versus Mia Yim.
Yeah.
And this match happened like a year ago to the same exact day, they said. And I wanted to see the improvement between Ziya Lee and Mia Yim because I think Ziya Lee is like fairly new.
She is.
Versus Mia Yim.
But for her to go against Mia Yim, who is a veteran, and be able to hold her ground, and literally I didn't see no botches within it. I didn't see anything that made me go, ooh, you need some help still. Because I will call that out in a flat minute.
Right.
We can mind that back to Lacey Evans. I like her, but the chick is not good under the spotlight, under the big spotlight.
I mean, but it's not a big spotlight. So.
It's not, but still, like, she just, you know what I mean. Back to this match, though, but
yeah, well,
it was a good match. It was a good match.
Yeah, but let's just say she wouldn't have won if it wasn't for Dakota Kai coming out and with Raquel saying, hey, you remember when I stole your spotlight at NXT War Games, but then you attacked me and beat me up afterwards?
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten that. So she distracted her because before that, Mia had Ziya beat. She gave her the eat defeat, was about to.
Yeah.
She should have just went for the pin, to be honest with you.
For real?
I would have just went.
I don't know what's up with people with that. They just go for the pin. Like,
right. But, you know, she got distracted, whatnot, and Ziya Lee was able to give her that surprise roll up.
Yeah.
For the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then she gets beat up afterwards.
She does.
With Ziya Lee trying to help, but you know, to no avail. She gets beat up too.
Mm-hmm.
They all get beat up, and Dakota is the best heel so far.
She is Dakota, and the thing about it is, I told y'all, and the episode prior to this, I said at the end of the day that I really wasn't a fan of Dakota Kai like that. I really wasn't a fan of, I don't know how they doing with this heel thing and stuff like that, but I really do like how I'm starting to like her character. It's starting to bring a little bit of flavor, right? A little bit like, oh, what's going to happen next, or how is this going to play out? You know,
she already had flavor. She already had flavor.
She's like Candice LeRae at the end of the day. She need a little bit of flavor.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of more seasoning.
Right. But you know who does have flavor and has everything?
Who?
Is Velveteen Dream.
Yes, definitely. Velveteen Dream is
the
man.
man.
What can you not say about Velveteen?
You cannot say is
he's boring.
Right. This man came out and challenged Roger Strong for a steel cage match.
Even though he beat him last week. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Even though he beat him last week, he was still like, oh, it don't matter. I want you to taste this still. So please, even leave the cage up. Just leave the cage up for us, okay?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But the next match was the what?
It was Austin Theory versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes. And they encountered each other prior, and Tommaso Ciampa destroyed this dude. And like, he was just like, I'm just going to throw you like a rag doll, back and forth, back and forth,
back and forth, back and forth.
But
I mean, he warned him though. But.
He did.
So Austin Theory tried to come and get some revenge. This is my first time seeing this man fighting, so he was really good though.
He was.
And he did get a little bit of revenge before Tommaso eventually, beat him.
Yeah.
He threw him back and forth against the barricade, but
he had to give him a little bit.
Tommaso was able to give him the willow spell, and then gave him the fairy tale ending for the 1, 2, 3.
So I mean, and then after the match, you had Johnny Gargano come out and erupted with boos, which I was like, oh my god, they really are booing this man. They literally flip-flop. Right now you got Tommaso that's getting cheered all day, and you got Johnny Gargano that's getting booed all day. So now it's like, oh my gosh, like this is so different now, you know what I'm saying?
They're very different. You got Johnny as a bad guy.
Yeah.
Johnny Bad Guy.
So Johnny Bad Guy, that's gonna be a new hashtag. Johnny Bad Guy. But I can't. That's another thing. Let's see what's going to happen in this chapter of their story now.
Yes, because Tommaso wants Johnny out of NXT in order for him to get his life back, get Goldie back.
Yeah, but this even if it's not about the whole, I just can't wait to see.
Yeah,
because their matches are stellar anyway. So just put them against each other. I don't get bored watching them.
Right.
Because you never know
what's the finish. You don't never know.
You think you know the finish, and then there's like 2 more steps ahead of you, and you're just like, oh my god.
But for another group is glad they don't have to worry about Tommaso. It would be the Undisputed
Yes, they
Era. Said they basically just accepted Roger Strong's challenge. Well, Roger did, and they basically were just like, well, we're getting our titles back. We lose some, we win some, but we're getting our titles back that we lost, and we're going to get the prophecy back.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Because, Adam Cole's the only one with the title now.
For right now. I don't see him open at that long. But it was a sweet little promo. That was good.
A little promo, a little something, a little putting a little fire in the pot.
Yeah, just to spirit something up, But
you know whose fire really is up?
Who?
Tegan Knox.
Yes, it is.
Because next week we will get Tegan Knox versus Dakota Kai
Yes.
in a steel cage match. And she ready for revenge. She already like, we cool, whatever. You're not even going to be a factor. She will be though. You won't be a factor because it will be just me and Dakota locked.
Oh my god, I hate when they do that though. I understand where they're coming from when they go and be like, oh, it's they not letting the person in, and it's like they always find a way in. Never fails.
Never fails at all.
But
you know a person who has found a way?
Who has found a way?
Found a way into NXT. After more than 4 years, we have the Queen, Charlotte Flair, versus the EST,
making Black history, Bianca Belair. Sorry.
As you can see, that's his favorite.
Hey! Queen. The real queen.
No. But the match.
Oh, the match was fantastic. Even though people were shitting on this match, which pissed me off because I feel as though everybody was just like, oh, she killed her. The queen killed her. Charlotte killed her, and I'm just looking like we all knew through this match that Charlotte was going to win. We didn't think that Bianca was going to win.
But the athleticism.
Oh my god!
Great.
No botches in this match. Nothing. They literally they did an A match.
Right.
I want to see these two. To me, it's sad because I'd rather see these two in the match. These two at WrestleMania than Rhea Ripley.
But we already know the reason why.
It's not. I mean, it's because
he's biased.
I'm biased. It's Bianca. Biased. It's Bianca. How in the world you can't be biased? It's Bianca. How in the world can you be y'all blinded? I mean, Rhea Ripley is good, but
it's okay.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down. It's okay. But from the start of the match, the funny thing, the crowd started chanting, "You don't even go
here." That's a shirt. You don't even go here.
But it didn't matter that she didn't go here because Bianca hit Charlotte with a spear.
Yeah.
Then Charlotte came back, hit Bianca with a better spear.
Yes.
And then hit her with her move. And made her bow down.
No, but we have to go back to this. We gotta go back to this.
Where we going back?
She couldn't hit her with just a spear. Because she knew if I hit this woman with just a spear at the end of the day, she gonna get up and try to fight back again. I have to hit her with the 1-2. I have to hit her with a spear and what is her the second move again?
What, to the bow down?
And I have to hit her with the bow down as well too. She knew that. If she knew she couldn't knock her down like that. It's Bianca Belair.
But so she just started attacking her afterwards. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Got a steel chair was wrapped around her leg. Then Rhea's music came out. So he thought to get a confrontation. Nope.
Rhea pisses me off. This is probably the reason why I don't like Rhea.
Rhea was taking some notes from Undertaker when Batista was beating up Rey Mysterio before their clash for the world title. So when Undertaker was walking slow as crap to the ring.
Can I tell you what she did?
What?
She literally is going to. She walked out. I'm thinking she gonna run out there. No. She literally does her whole entire entrance, then walks out. I'm just looking like.
And then by the time she did that, Charlotte had already slammed her leg on the steel chair that was wrapped around Bianca's leg.
Yes.
So, that might be taking Bianca out of the situation. So, wow.
So, I mean, to me, I'm just pissed at the whole entire thing. You did your whole entire.
Bravo to her learning from Undertaker.
Shut up. I mean, Undertaker is my top, that's top 5, top 2, top is number 1. But, but why would you do your whole entire, entrance?
I was just laughing.
It was I'm just like.
He was mad. I was laughing.
Pissed. Because I'm just like, now I know my girl is probably out, and I'm just looking like.
Sad face. Happy. Sad face.
But. This NXT was a fantastic NXT. It had its ups and its downs,
That was alright.
It was,
you know. I mean, it's always better than Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It is.
Respects, but it was okay.
Yeah. I had enjoyment. I didn't really go off and be like, dang, did I just waste a couple hours over the show again? You know.
Right.
It was a good match.
Yeah.
So this has been another episode of NXT Review. We're your commentators, Chris and
Muyi.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. And at the comment below, tell us what was your favorite match.
We want to know.
Yes, we definitely do. But on to the next one.